Bienvenidos. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's go. Today we are streaming from X account and also Twitter. Yes, X account and YouTube channel. So yes, welcome guys to my YouTube channel. I am Crypto Profeta, and you guys know already we are here back in the day. Up, let me change camera. Yes, we're back. We're back. And of course, as you guys know, today we are talking about Bitcoin. A lot of people have been asking me what's going to happen with Bitcoin. We are almost at that point of the chart is going to change, and I'm going to show you guys today what I'm seeing in the market and also how you guys can identify a trend reversal in the Bitcoin chart. And of course, we will be talking about opportunities that are presenting themselves on different chains, and we are going to go into it today. Yes, a lot of studying, a lot of research we are going to do today. So keep it up, guys. You guys are going to follow every step that I'm doing because today we are going to do some research, and of course, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. So follow up. If you want to know something, just ask a question in the comments and let me know what you guys think about what I'm doing today. So let's start the day today with Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin going almost going to 90K. Like you guys are seeing it right now on the timeline, Bitcoin to 90K. And is it possible? Of course, is it possible? Everything is possible. But we are seeing that we are almost are going to enter a change into the market. Yes. Why? I created this indicator right here that helps me identify trends in the market and also identify trend reversals in different market. And also you guys can use it for forex. You guys can use it. Well, I'm gonna share with you guys later on in a different video. I'm gonna talk with it. So it's a CCI, a commodity index indicator that I'm using, but I adjusted a lot of stuff so it can go. So at this moment, you guys can really see how the price is performing. Right, I changed the colors. Why? Because I don't like the red and green. It gives you a lot of anxiety and stuff like that, so I just keep it like this. So at this moment, you guys are seeing that we are in a downtrend with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing a downtrend. We went all the way up to $108,000 per Bitcoin, and then we went back down 109. Let's be honest, 109 all-time high. And you guys are seeing right here, you see that switch, that return, that when the price just cross over here. So this is the moment where I saw right away. I knew that the price was going down. Right, we still had like the bounce on the down the line, the downtrend line right here. The price bounced it. It went back up. Right, liquidated a lot of people on top here, and from there on came back down. Right, so from here is the moment that I was like, okay, this is the time to get out of a couple of positions that I had. But at this moment, you guys are seeing right now that the price is still going down, and eventually we could see a different price performance. You guys need to remember that there's a lot of stuff going on right now in crypto that you guys need to have the understanding. But I'm seeing right now on a daily chart. On a daily chart, I'm seeing a bullish divergence creating on my CCI, right? On my RSI is very different, but I'm using the CCI because it's much more accurate than the RSI. But this indicator I adjusted to my needs and adjusting to the way that I'm doing crypto, just for crypto. But you can use it also for forex, like I said before. So this is very important. But also we are seeing that we are almost getting to that target back again. These candles that you guys are seeing here are very crucial. Like this one right here, all these candles that are on those support lines that you guys are seeing here, like for example this one right here, are very crucial. Why they are very crucial? Because that's where a lot of liquidity have been extracted out of the market, right? So that's also a lot of people have been liquidated in those part right there. So you guys need to have in mind that a lot of stuff that we are seeing today is a bit of the market the performance of the market. Even though I'm seeing a trend reversal upcoming on my indicator, and it could help for a lot of people. So eventually we are going to tap into this position right here. Right now, if I go into Arkham Intelligence to see how much whales are selling, we could see a very big chunk of Bitcoin standing in position to be sell at a certain price range. Okay, so that's very important. But the reversal is coming. Upcoming reversal on daily chart. On the weekly, we are still there, but it doesn't mean that we don't have. But I'm seeing a pattern that a lot of people are not talking about it right now because a lot of people have the mindset idea that we will go much lower than that. But no, I just need to show you guys something that caught my attention back in February. This pattern right here caught my attention, and we call it the rectangle, the bullish rectangle, right? This bullish rectangle is very important, and this is the same thing that I'm seeing happening on my CCI. Okay, if I mark the CCI right around here, you guys are going to see that we are seeing almost the same thing repeating himself again back on our, let me go back. We are going to see the same behavior, the same thing repeat himself again in this section right here, right? So yes, what are we going to see? We are going to see a crossover. This line, this purple line right here, is going to change way up, going up, and eventually we could reach this green line right here. We call this support line. We could reach this support line and maintain that position in that support line. It's the same thing that happened around here. And then we go to the daily chart, and you guys are going to see the same thing. Okay, the same thing happens. The same thing happens right here. You guys see it right here? That switch, right? This is what we saw, the impulse we saw when the chart went up, and is the same thing that we are seeing right here. So it's the same behavior, market itself back again. So we are almost, let me mark it. Let me mark it right here. Mark it right here. Give it the color. Make it green. So we are going to see this move repeat himself again. Okay? So I'm saying this today so you guys know that this is going to happen. What we saw back in 2000 in February, yes, 23 of February, we are going to see it back again, repeating itself in January. Okay? Those two things. So like you guys are seeing right here, we saw this behavior right here with this movement that we saw here. This movement right here, this smile, we are going to see it, the smile back again. So I call it smile. I'm going to be using these stuff for you guys so you guys can understand what I'm seeing. So these smiles right here, this smiley face that you guys are seeing right here, are going to present themselves back again, right? So I'm going to mark it also right here, the smiley face. The smiley face. Yes. Smiley face. The smiley face. And this is the point where a lot of people are saying, you know what, I'm going to leave crypto. I'm done with it. I'm not going to spend money. I'm not going to invest more money into it. But no, you need to understand that sometimes things happen in crypto that you always need to be prepared for it, okay? So these smiley face are key of what we are going to see is going to happen. I'm just going to draw it like this, okay? I'm just going to draw it like this, right? Okay, so nobody is going to be screaming or crying about stuff like this. Okay, so yes, this is what we are talking about right now. These smiley faces that are giving us these I use it as smiley face so you guys can understand it much better, okay? But yes, these are the things that normally we talk about in crypto, and people need to understand that these are the stuff that a lot of people don't want to talk about. Just keep in mind, just keep that in mind, guys. Just keep that in mind that there's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't talk about because they're afraid, or they don't want to see it. Okay. But yeah, but those are the stuff that I know that a lot of people need to understand and need to take care of. So there's a lot of movement of liquidity in different aspect in different places that people are not watching right now. But you guys need to see and need to understand that there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on that people don't want to do, don't want to see. But if I go back into what we call Artemis, Artemis will give you a sign of where the liquidity is moving to. Also, we have D-Bridge that we can be using D-Bridge as one of the main thing. So now we are seeing right now that the money flow is going from Ethereum to Base and from Base to Arbitrum. Why Base and Arbitrum? Remember, Arbitrum is a DeFi chain. Okay, a lot of the protocols, a lot of the DeFi protocols are on Arbitrum. Okay, so Base is more like a stable, it's more like a meme token stability in different DeFi, but not like Arbitrum. Arbitrum is the main focus of DeFi. It's the main focus of the liquidity that people are bringing in and getting out. We also are seeing right now the Solana has dropped significantly. Significantly, they drop in liquidity, and we are seeing only a 16%. But it's a lot. It's still a lot, of 16%. And Starknet, I don't know if Starknet is alive, but still there. Sui also dropped a significantly. Also, but we see that Matic, Optimism, AVAX, and ZK Sync Era are also managed to be there as a project. Okay, so let's take a look at the stable coins. The stable coin play a very big role in crypto, understanding that a lot of investors go into the safe haven, that stable coin, to wait for the market to start pumping back again so they can go back into their position. And we are seeing right now that the DAI is the main focus right now on the stablecoin playground. Okay, DAI and USDC, but USDT is is there, but right, USDC is taking the charge, staying in control. But at this point, the ranking is DAI. DAI is just taking over a lot of stuff right now. So yes, by seeing this, we are seeing that DAI is taking control, is taking over. This means that a lot of these stuff are going very hard into DeFi and also into DAI. Okay, but if we go to the sectors, which one of the sectors are highly getting much more money right now, we are seeing that still Hyperliquid is still on top, still moving with at least 3 months change with 1.4%, and also on 3 month basis 89% 89.6% of growth that Hyperliquid is. So this is perpetual. So this means that a lot of people have the ability to be doing perpetual short and long on these dexes, decentralized dexes. If you go to bridges, let's see which bridge has the most circulation, the most bridge. So at this moment, on top, we are seeing that the most on top right now is Circle. Circle is approximately, we don't see the how you call it again? Wait a second, let me check. Let me based by let me check based by volume. Yeah, based by volume, we are seeing that approximately the bridge is taking approximately about $90 million in bridging through Circle. And if you guys go here right here, they still have to how can I say it, calibrate the information that's coming in. So a lot of people have those information and know what to do with it. So right now we are seeing that they're actually doing very well, and also the money is moving through Circle and different type of bridges. Okay, if we go to the dexes, we know that in these couple of days we saw a tremendous liquidity pumping into PancakeSwap, and a lot of people were very surprised with what was happening right now. If we go into DeFi Llama, if we go into DeFi Llama, we could see that a lot of the pancake swap was on top, okay, with Dexes. Let's check around. Go here. We will go to Ethereum, and we will click on Ethereum, and we will go to Dex. Here we go. Right. We saw for a couple of days that PancakeSwap was on top for approximately 1 week. 1 week on top for Uniswap. I mean PancakeSwap, and then we start seeing the changing between Curve and CurveDex and Uniswap. Okay, Radium has dropped a lot. I mean, like they drop a lot. Okay, so but there's an upcoming Dex coming up that we usually a lot of people are talking about also right now. So I don't know if they have a token, but if they don't have a token, we'll be very just go in and check them out to see what they're doing on Bear Chain. This is on Bear Chain right now. So this is the Dex that is being used on Bear Chain, and eventually they could grow very well within a lot of stuff. So, but yes, PancakeSwap was on top. They have been doing a tremendous good work for what we are seeing, but still, it is going down very bad. I mean, like it won't take long for this to go down, but I mean, like this is what we are waiting for, right? This is what we were waiting for a very long time right now to see this happening with these dexes around. But actually, it was a very good idea for CZ to drop some meme tokens, and those meme tokens has been doing very well. And I saw a couple of them that have been moving around within crypto. So this is very important. Okay, you always have to keep in mind what's happening in the market, all the TVL that we are seeing moving in crypto, and this is something that a lot of us need to consider understanding what's happening in the market. Okay, so there's two factors that I really want to talk about today because a lot of people don't understand what's happening in the market and they need to understand what is going on. Okay, a lot of people don't know that we have been talking about the tariffs and also the USAID USID. Okay, these are the two factors that I have been seeing that have been doing a lot of damage in a sense of if the the president have to change some stuff in the tariffs and um, they raise a lot of these how you call it again, taxes for tariffs and stuff like that. It's gonna cause inflation, and you know what happened when it caused inflation? When inflation is cost, that's the main reason why today the Fed is had said that they are going to keep the interest rate at the same point. Okay, the same. They're gonna keep it stable. They are not gonna change. The main reason why they're not gonna change is because they don't know what's happening in the market. They don't know what is the decision of Trump. What Trump is going to do. What is his decision and movement of it. So right now, the dollar is giving a sign that it's going back up again. Okay, but for now, I'm a daily chart. So in the daily chart, it's seeing very different. But right now, as you guys are seeing, it looks like that we are going back up. So right now, we are almost. Let me go into my FTMO account. And yes, at this moment, we are seeing that the price is going back up. I mean, like the dollar is going back up, and we don't want the dollar to go up. We want the dollar to go down because if the dollar goes down, it will be a better price for a lot of people. Okay, so let me move this below because this is the point that I know that we came all the way from this point right here, all the way down. I was talking about it on the 13th of January, and price start going down, right, and then it retraced back to this point right here, and then went back down to start to reach this point, and then from there on, all the way down to these confluence prices. Okay, super important right now. Super important right now to keep an eye on the dollar If the dollar goes up, that means that in Europe the price is going down. So the dollar, the euro against the dollar goes down. So that means that it's a good time to make a very good decision to short the market at that point. Okay, but now at this point that we are seeing right here in this section, we I know that if the dollar, let's say we are going back up to reach this level of, for example, this liquidity level around here, 108. Let's say, for example, we reach that area, it could regularly go back down and then start hitting those level that we were talking about. But my level for dollar will could be approximately about 103. That's my level that I have seen the market, the previous market happening, and the rally, like say all the way 100. But that could happen because we saw it before. But that's one of my main way that I will go for. Okay, so why I'm saying this, because we want the dollar to go down so that the the interaction and the goods, the switching goods could be much cheaper, right? So this is what we're seeing right now. This is what we're seeing. So we could see that this price go back up, reach this, and then come back down, right? And this is what we want to see. So this is what I'm seeing, right? And then come back down like this. So this will go like this, go over. So this is what I want to see in the price. Okay, so that means that right now, if we are going into watching this price go back up, that what we're seeing here, the target will could be right away around this area here, and then go back down, and then from there on trying to go all the way to our target that's around $103. That's one of my main target for this year. I would like to see dollar go lower all the way to 100, but we don't know yet what is going to happen. So with the tariffs and the USAID, with all the fraud and all the stuff that's going on out there, it's very difficult to take a decision. So for the Fed, it's very difficult to say, you know what, we are going to change this, we are going to add this, we are going to do this, we're going to do that. It's very difficult for them to do it. Okay, for them it's very difficult to do it. That's the main reason why we don't see that them take that decision of changing the interest rate. But it could be good for them to change the interest rate and bring it much lower than normal, so a lot of people could take decisions. So that's the main thing about we are seeing Solana taking a hit, taking a dip. Why? I have been talking about this also. They are taking a dip. Why are they taking a dip? Of course, they are taking a dip because of the release, the unlock that we have been seeing recently. So this is one of the main thing that a lot of people are not paying attention. We saw a lot of Solana getting out, unlock and stuff like this, and we are seeing that a lot of stuff are coming out. Okay, guys, we are talking about billions. It's more than $150 billion. $150 billion that is coming out of the market. So you guys need to understand this. If we're talking about $150 billion coming out of the market for altcoins and different tokens, you guys need to remember that this is a lot of money. This is a lot of money. I mean, like, people don't understand that seeing $150 billion coming out this year can impact the market for the altcoins. Okay, it can impact it. Of course, it can do it. But that's the main reason why we need to be ahead of the game, ahead of what's going to happen. And that's one of the main things that we saw today. Today we saw the Solana, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, Solana is taking a big hit because of the unlock that we are seeing today. So that's the main reason why we are almost going to my target. My target is $163. $163 for Solana, and then we have the change. The change could be now. It could be very simple. I can, like, say, take a long position from this moment now, take a long position on Solana, and be ready for the movement that we are going to see on Solana. So those are the things that I'm seeing, and that's the main reason why I know we can say that as the main target area right now. And yes, we have to be ready. If I go to a weekly, on a weekly, you guys are seeing that we are going down, and it could get much worse than this because on the weekly. So what I want to see is a happy face. The happy face will happen when we are here. So that means that we are going to see, eventually, we are going to see that bullish divergence um, hitting into the market. But first, we need to see the smiley face. The smiley face is very important. We want the smiley face in the chart. Why we want the smiley face in the chart? Because we are seeing that the price could come here, reach this area, and then go back up, right? So from there on, we could see a price of $500 per Solana, or much more. But we could see. Let's make it a very conservative price range. $500, $554 for Solana in this case. Okay. So now let's check also. Let's check Sui before we get into these tokens. Let me check Sui. Sui going back down to $2, and as you guys are seeing right here, I want to see something. I want to see this crossover caught my attention, right? You see, you guys, right here, crossover, reach it, but they didn't reach correctly, and then the price went back down. And we are seeing the same thing back again. What we want to see a completion. We want to see the price this complete. The same thing. Happy face. We want to see a happy face. What does it mean for the happy face? The price needs to reach and create a crossover and then go back up. We call that a bullish divergence, okay? So you can create a bullish divergence on a weekly. On a daily, we are still there yet, right? On a daily, we are not there yet. So we want to get closer to that area right now. So we're still seeing that the price need to create this bullish divergence on the rep. So we want to keep the price on this area line right in the face of the smiley face, and from there on we could see a price movement. So the price need to keep that support. Need to keep this support right here on the line. Keep on walking around this line right here. This is what we want to see. Okay, green smiley face with a green divergence. Okay, that's what we're seeing right here. So this is what we want to see in the price. We want to keep that movement. We want to keep that momentum going, and we are also almost there. Okay, almost there. Now let's go to Polchain. We have been talking about this, going to my second target, and of course we are going to my second target, and we will reach my second target. Okay, my second target is almost there. We have been talking about my first target and then my second target, and we can eventually, or we could hit that third target that I'm going to create right now. So let me set it right now from this moment. Let me drop the second target so you guys know already we'll could see the price going to. A lot of people were saying no, the price will go back up, but I, of course, we're seeing this um, head and shoulder pattern repeating itself again, and I was just waiting, take some profit, right? Wait for the price to go back down to reach those areas. So now we're gonna add the third target for today. The third target for Polchain. Yes, we are going to edit the third target for Polchain. Copy it, and we are going to bring it down. Never know what's going to happen, but we are going to create our third target. Right? Let's go. Going for our third target for today. Hopefully, we reach that area. We are seeing a lot of, wicks that has to be filled. A lot of wicks that has to be filled. A lot of wicks that has to be filled. A lot of them has to be filled. So we are waiting for those wicks to fill, and that could be, let's say, the main purpose of this. So yes, so that could be one of the main things that we are seeing right now on Polchain, and waiting for the price to drop a little bit more so we can buy lower. Okay, Pulse X the same thing. Pulse X waiting for the target for those point that I'm waiting for to buy some in that zone. If not, buy higher. But still waiting for those couple of zones that I'm waiting for to be filled. Okay, so that's one thing that I'm seeing. I'm watching them on daily, on a weekly. Looks very great on a weekly. So we need a couple of more. So that means that we are going very big down, very down. We are going down. I mean, like we are going down. So we could reach this target right here that I created, and we could hit this target right here. Okay, so let's keep that in mind because it's the same area we saw the price hit into right now. And right, so we had a fake out exit liquidity for a lot of position, and let's go into Ethereum. Ethereum is playing a very big role, even though we saw a very big buy from a couple of people, a couple of entities. But that said, we broke below that uptrending line, and looks like we are going to reach those support level again. Those support level, those support level we are talking about, we could reach those support level back again. So 2000 could be one price range. 2000 could be a price range again if we touch those prices, but could be 2000. Okay, but we still holding that position on the uptrend line, still holding, still waiting. But yes, we need to wait a little bit more to see what the price is going to do and how the price is going to react with the change in the market. So we still need to wait for the decision of the FOMAC, and also, oh, it's in a couple of minutes, FOMAC minutes. Okay, decision of the FOMAC to see what are the decisions that they are going to make. Yes, so these are the things that I usually talk about, helping people identify situation in the markets and identify what's happening right now. So if we go to Dex Screener and we check what's happening on Dex Screener right now, Solana is still, I mean, like, there's a lot of token on Solana pumping right now. A lot of meme tokens, a lot of scam stuff pumping. Of course, they are going to keep on pumping a lot of stuff. That's normal. Um, and yes, there is a lot of stuff that people are getting into, and also buying and stuff like that. But mainly, a lot of these chain also are bleeding out. Sorry, a lot of let's say a lot of liquidity getting in, getting out, right? Base also, we are seeing the same thing happening over and over again. And yes, there's a lot of money being thrown around. People are trying to find a better way, find a better place to do some money, to move here, move there. And yes, there's a lot of stuff going on, and eventually we could see different movements. Yes, within the market. Um, and yeah, it looks like most is about to break out, but let's see what's going to happen on daily. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. They had added liquidity, so still holding those positions very low, but we don't know what could happen. But yes, we just wait to see what's going to happen with the market in itself. And yes, and of course there's a lot of stuff going on, man. I mean, like, there's a lot of tokens, a lot of crypto moving around, a lot of money being thrown to a lot of NFTs also. I don't know if you guys saw the NFTs that has been trending on Pulse Chain. I mean, like, trending on Base right now. The Base OGs, Base OG are getting very popular, and I know that a lot of people are not watching this, but yeah, there's a lot of NFTs that are coming out, and also NFTs that are making it. Let me check. Let me add this one. Um, reserve, adjust. Let's add it. And that's it, man. I mean, like, these are, if I go to Trade Yard, Courtyard, see a lot of them are being sold for very cheap. Yeah, you just create some volume and move around with the with a lot of let me check sell full price can selling. We're just gonna sell it at the floor price because of the transaction that we are doing. Yes, we're gonna sell one item, accept the offer, and we are done. Let me check. Let's make it. That's listed for the price $7. Nice. OpenSea also added some sound to buy and sell. And of course, there's a lot of stuff around here happening. So yeah, this is like the main website that I'm using to buy and sell NFTs and use them as an example of trades and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the main thing that I was doing. Say the how much 88K incoming, 88K incoming for 88 incoming. I think 88 incoming for for the product. 88 incoming. I don't know, man. I mean like a lot of people are trying to a lot of people are trying to the market. We could go lower. I mean like why not? Why not? Why not go lower? Why not? That's a good indicator. You know, if I go to the USD dominancy, we could see that I was talking about this this morning about finishing up this movement right here, going up, right, going up to search for those X and then come back down to reach this. So that means we need to finish up this movement right here. This right here need to finish, and then do like this, right? I mean like why not? And then having this right here go like this, like that. This is what we're looking at. This is what we were looking at right now. The same thing happens here. The same thing happened here. The same thing happened here. So we just want to identify these movements. Yes. So what I'm seeing is the same repetition. The same thing that we're seeing here. The same thing. Market red. The same thing is happening here. So yes, this is like the main place that you want to see those changes happening in the market. But after we start seeing this thing going up, this right here, market going up, we could experience that the price could go up and then come all the way back down like this, and then reach those places for the exit of the market. So this is my main focus is exiting these places right here. Like I said before, having those exits like this, we could. I'm not gonna risk it to go lower, but I could see it happen like this. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna focus on these movement right here on what the USDT dominancy is doing, And also, keep in mind with the loan and leases of bank and credits of all banks, what's happening. Okay, so we want this to go back down. Well, the thing that happened in 2020, right? We want it to go down. We need it to go down. So that means that the interest rate is not coming down. So if the interest rate is coming down, we could see this section repeat itself again, and that's what we want. We want this to happen. So that means that a lot of people are going to take some loans, going to take lease, right? So we want the same thing to happen in this area. Now we go take a look at when this did happen. This happened right around March, going into the bottom was February 21. So that means that we still have the opportunity to see it happen here if the interest rate goes down. If the interest rate goes down, so that's going to be very good for a lot of investors out there. Okay, we have the total two. Let's take a look at the total two. Total two do the same thing. We have a lag blow right down, so we could have this change right here also to finish up. And of course, the total market cap is also crazy. So the dominancy is still there, guys. I mean, like, we're still holding up those positions, and we need to understand that this is happening in crypto. Just if I just accept the fact that it's not what we're thinking, but it could change a lot. Okay, a lot of people in here. Oh, you guys can listen to me, or what? Okay, I'm talking about changing in the market, the things that need to change for things to happen. I mean, like we're seeing here, the same thing that happened back in 2021 January, we are seeing it back again. So we need this drop right here, this drop before going all to the all-time high that we are seeing right here. Okay, so we saw it here in November, right around here, November, December. It was much longer than what we expected, and right now we are seeing it, that drop that we are going to see also. Can you hear me? You guys can hear me? Wait a second. Can you guys hear me now? Wait a second. That's normal. I don't know. Because in my videos, you guys can you guys hear me now? Can hear you. Let me check what's happening. Oh, very low. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Yes, it's true. I don't know what's happening, but I can hear myself. Wait a second. It's true. It's true. Let me check how I'm gonna fix this. And now, hmm, let me check what's happening. Normally it doesn't sound, it doesn't work like this. And now, can you guys hear me now? I Yes, now it's working. Okay, now it's perfect. Perfect. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Now it's working perfectly. All the way there. Yes. Nice. Beautiful. 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 So yeah, so this is what we're expecting to happen with the price right now. Right now, this is what we could expect to happen with the price of Bitcoin. I mean, like, it won't take long for that to happen, but yes, this is like something that I've been creating and trying to manage to see these this bearish divergence that can happen right from this area right here until here. But I'm gonna leave it like this, or you guys can take a screenshot and not use this as just use it as an example, not like a fact, you know. But this is what we could see that can happen with the price of Bitcoin in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks, weeks coming up. Okay. Yes, we are going to see that dip eventually. That dip much lower than normal. Yes, we could reach those prices, 80, 88, something like that, 90, right? And then from there on, go back up. If I go to the daily chart is still telling us that we have that support at the range of 85, 80 somethings. That could still happen. Okay, I'm not saying that that cannot happen, but it could happen. So let's take an example to just break it down. So what we want to see is, like I told you guys, we want to see this breakout here. This breakout is crucial for crypto industry. This breakout, we want this to break out. We wanted to change position. The same thing that happened here around here, we want that to happen. The same thing that happened around here, we want it to happen. We need it. Okay, this is what I'm checking out. This section right here. This section is very important to me because this is a repetition. This is a bullish rectangle, right after that, some touches and then pull back up. So this is what we want to see that happens here. Okay, we want it to happen. We want this to happen here. If it happens here, we are ready for a very, very big bullish market. But by this time, back in 2021, we had the same thing. I went back into my catalog. I went back into my history. And I found out that this was like going back in time. And I saw the same thing happening in my portfolio right around these months right here. I tried to focus on that and trying to mark a pattern and just be patient with what I'm seeing in the market. Okay. At this point, I'm not going to sell lower. At this point, I'm just going to enjoy the ride. I'm just going to sit down and check what's happening in the market. But I'm not going to sell my position because of what the market is doing right now. No. Actually, what I'm doing is doing my research on Base, on Ethereum, on different tokens that I've been seeing doing higher high, higher lows in different section of the market, just to be prepared for the moment of euphoria, the moment where we are going to start seeing the price just rally up non-stop. Okay, so for example, this M87 has been performing very well, and I was waiting for it to retrace. Actually, I was waiting for it to retrace because I was like trying to check it out. I'm checking that it's coming back down, so that means that we still have time to ape in the future, near future. I'm still holding more fatalism, very, very let's say at this moment, it's a very good meme based on Elon Musk and the game he's playing. So for me, I'm still holding. I'm still having my position here. I'm not selling. I'm just holding because holding is what we see play. So what I'm trying to find out is what will be the price range that I will be selling my let's say my exit. So if I start seeing my exit, I'm just start adjusting my position within these range right here, just to provide liquidity and just get out of my position without damaging the chart. Okay, if you guys have some token that you want me to analyze, just send it to me in the chat and I will be going over it. Okay, talking about them. Yes. So these are the stuff that I'm looking forward. I'm looking into, and these are the things that I know that for sure people are willing to guess and put the time into understanding. Okay. So yeah. So these are the things that I'm checking. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of tokens, a lot of memes that are very low in price right now. People are willing to check it. For example, we have a lot of these virtual tokens, and I can't wait to see these prices. Now these prices are going very low, almost to $1. I'm just waiting it to go much lower because I know that I can buy them, for much lower price right now, and just having them on those position that I really wanted to happen to go to. So I'm just waiting, man. I mean, like, this is one of the best moment in crypto, where you are going to see a lot of these tokens. This is not a time to give up. This is not a time to say, you know what, I'm done with crypto. I'm not going to invest more money into it. Actually, this is the best time to adjust your position and keep a cold mind, and say, you know what, I'm just going to watch for opportunities that comes up and see what I can buy, where I can get in, where I fit in, and start buying, these type of position that a lot of people are not willing to get into right now, right? So those are the things that I really check in, and then keep my mind, my position, keep myself strong throughout these bear, semi bear market that we are seeing. But it's not bear market because we're in a bull since 2000 and what, 2008, 2011, something like that. So yeah, it's just time to have your head ready to what's coming for the project. Okay. So yeah, still on banker, of course, holding, buying more, keep on adding more to the liquidity, and stuff like that. A lot of tokens that I'm watching, I'm just waiting for them to reach certain position so I can start buying back in. S&P, very good moment, is going back down. I love it. Why? Because it has a very big community, and I love it. So right now, I'm just waiting it, because if it reach $1, I could say that we could eventually see it around these positions right here. If it goes to 20 cent, it could be great for me to buy in all on those positions. 20 cents. Okay. So that's the main thing that I don't worry myself about it anymore. This is just a good opportunity to start buying back in. Not now. I mean, like, I'm gonna wait a little bit more, but yes, those are the things that I'm waiting for to drop in and start buying different stuff. But you need to be patient in things like this, in a moment like this. You need to be very patient before you take some decision to buy stuff without doing research. Okay. And yes, if you want to trade memes, that's no problem. You have your own, you have your, let's say, your liberty to do whatever you want to do. So you can just go in and play whatever you want. But normally, what I'm saying is that you have to think at the long term. Think into long term. Long term thinking is very important. Okay, so a lot of people don't want to wait. They just want to make money fast and then get out. No, you need to have the time. You need to just wait and be patient. So yeah, so those are the things that I'm checking in right now, seeing what's happening. We are going down to that 30 something, 93. Yes, waiting a bit more to the price to keep this. If the price cross below this uptrend line right here, and now we say, okay, 88 could be the price range that we are waiting for. But in that sense, we just need to be patient. Just need to be patient with the market. Need to be patient with what's happening in the market right now, and just wait for it to complete the main point. Okay, just be patient, guys. I mean, like, don't discourage yourself right now at this moment. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. A lot of people. This is the point where a lot of people say, you know what, I'm done. I'm not gonna invest anymore. I'm gonna get out of this, and yeah, they don't do nothing anymore. They stop. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing, guys. Need to focus yourself, and be patient. I mean, like, just wait. I mean, like, there's a lot of time, man. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do in crypto. So not only that, and what I'm doing right now is based on um, going back into, uh, let's say, airdrops. I'm going back into airdrops. Start doing my airdrops. Start focusing on a lot of stuff on airdrops just to make money while the market is doing stuff like this. So that's the main thing that a lot of you guys need to understand, that how to have your mind clear and how to stay awake in crypto for what we're seeing right now. Okay, so just keep that in mind, man. I mean, like, there's a lot of points, a lot of opportunities in the market. You just need to be patient. You just need to be patient with what we are seeing right now. So yeah, we are. I'm on Banker right now. Banker is doing his job. Banker is doing his job. And yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of people. I'm really bullish on Banker, man. I mean, like, a lot of them are not even listed yet. You know. Uh, Let me check. There's a couple of stuff that people. Who's this? I don't know who's this, but okay. Um, a lot of stuff here, man. I mean, like, there's we can talk about a lot of stuff. We can talk about a lot of stuff. Oh my god. So yeah, BNB was the thing that we were talking about. BNB. We talked about BNB and what was happening what was happening to a lot of these stuff on BNB. And people were like, "Yeah, but I'm not going to invest my money in BNB. It's too slow." I have to be honest. I have to be honest. With the broccoli stuff, man, that thing was slow. Throughout all this year that we have trading on Binance, trading on Solana, trading on Ethereum, trading on Base, on Pulsechain, Sui, all these chains that are coming up, Binance still did not change and fix their problem. The problem of transaction we had back in 2020, 2021. I mean, like, they could change a lot of stuff, but that's the main thing. Now, no one wants to play on a chain that's still stuck when you are trying to do a transaction. It took me 2 days to take my money out of Binance Smart Chain. 2 days. I mean, like, it could be better, but I mean, like, people need to change stuff. You need to fix something. Fix it. Make it happen. Don't be like, people are going to do this, people are going to do that, and they're not going to change the problem that we are seeing. So those are the things that caught my attention on Binance Smart Chain, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play there because it's stupid. It's stupid because you're gonna do some transaction, but I have to say, um, this token could do a lot, and I know that for sure that we could invest at least $1,000 in it just to make a quick buck on this. Okay, so it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, we could invest some money in it, and I was trying to wait for the price to go up, and then I don't know what happened. Yeah, I talked about it. They check the price, but yeah. So yeah. I will take a look at buying more of this token. This is like a long term stuff. You know, you buy $1,000 of it and leave it there. You know, it hit like 1 cent or something like that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff, man. I mean, like, yeah, I need to be patient. Need to be patient for with a lot of stuff. Don't hesitate. Be patient. Wait for it, and watch it happen. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this stream for today. A lot of information that I share with you guys. Hope you guys can watch it back. I'm not gonna make it that long. 50, 51 1 hours is okay. And I know a lot of people are not going to watch it, but just cut it up and then share it with you guys. Okay. Hope you guys love the video. Hope you guys enjoy this stream for today, and I see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, you guys can enjoy much more than this. Okay. See you guys.